Hello and welcome on this new midweek analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Stella speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video. Also, why this video is important, of course, guys, because we have to analyze the market, and let's now follow up with the signals which I have sent last Saturday because we need to change them. Let's, as usual, now begin with the EURUSD. So if you guys remember, I told you we have to actually buy again the EURUSD from 1.083. Well, that has changed for two reasons. Number one is the price action based on the weekly chart. Right now, actually, I don't feel comfortable at all. Today is Wednesday, of course, and right now, within only 2 days, the candle has lost a lot of its strength and seems like now it's actually giving up upon the pressure from the current resistance right here. Also, not to mention that right there, of course, we have, of course, a resistance trend line, and seems now right now that the EURUSD is indeed falling upon the pressure from the resistance trend line. Another reason, of course, is based on the daily chart. We have right here this what looks like a pin bar has also appeared on Tuesday's candle, and so far Wednesday candle seems bearish, and I don't see any chance for the EURUSD to rise at the moment, judging, of course, from the current price action. And last is the 4-hour time frame. The current price action which we had last night is actually promising for the fall. Therefore, I have actually to cancel the buy signal for the EURUSD, and let's now switch to selling it. So now, based on the daily chart, let me just tell you guys that so far, since we're having here a strong level of a resistance at the bracket of 1.086, it seems to me like the EURUSD will continue the fall at least to reach the strong level of a key support at 1.080, which means this pair still has at least around 44 pips more to go, and most likely it will continue even the fall more than that. But let me just tell you something. For the sake of it, if we have here, of course, a support trend line. Now, let me just tell you something. If the EURUSD, okay, let me just now start from scratch. So right here we have a support trend line that has been respected repeatedly, and right now the pair seems like it's actually falling upon the pressure from the resistance, right? So if the EURUSD will continue the fall toward this level of a support, that's going to be good news, because it means that the pair will make a bearish breakout from that level of a support trend line, and afterward it will continue the fall at least to reach Fibonacci 61.8, which lies exactly right here at this level of a key support. Let's just confirm it. It is indeed, as we can see, indeed 61.8. So therefore, that's going to be our target eventually. So we will change our take profit. That was, of course, not our take profit level. I just said that the pair will continue the fall toward this level. We can actually set our take profit level to be right here exactly at the nearest level of a support to be more actually accurate. We can set our take profit to be exactly right here at 1.074, which means we can actually aim around 104 pips. Now, let's wait, because there is more of it. When exactly we can start selling the EURUSD? That's the big question. Now, by moving to the 1-hour time frame, as you can see so far, the pair is actually facing here a strong level of a key support, which means right now we can expect a pullback to happen and the correction will start later. So meaning at a certain point here, we have to start shorting the pair. So by looking at the resistance trend line based on the 4-hour again, exactly, check this out. So right here, we had, of course, this level of a key resistance trend line, which has been respected. And then we had here one fake breakout in the middle. Now, if the EURUSD is going to make any bullish pullbacks, it will continue to rise till it reach that level of a resistance trend line, which actually matches up along with this level of a resistance right here. To be precise, I think it's just like that. I need to match up the lines. Exactly, yes, at 1.085, which means we will have to wait for the pair to rise to another 11 or 12 pips before we can start shorting it. Targeting, of course, I need to change this one. I need to give a realistic take profit levels. So we will actually sell the EURUSD at 1.085. Take profit level will be right here after 85 pips at 1.077, which means if we go here at the 4-hour time frame, we can notice clearly that support trend line, which will be broken out from. So therefore, the safe zone will actually have to be right here at the highest level of a resistance, because if the EURUSD will actually be able to reach this level of a resistance, that means that the setup is no longer valid. Therefore, the safe zone will be ranging only for 35 pips against 85 pips of profit. Moving now to the pound USD. So for the pound USD, my friends, the signal has already hit the take profit level, and of course it hasn't been triggered. And I think this was our signal from the last week, so therefore I'm not sure if we can say it worked or not. Anyway, it already has reversed from the take profit level, so meaning our target has already been achieved. Now what's next with the pound USD? Because of course we said that the pair will continue the rise till it reaches the highest level of a key resistance right here, exactly at 1.279, and that is exactly what happened. So based on the daily chart, we have of course a real level of a resistance which has been respected multiple times, and in the middle we had this one fake breakout. So therefore right now the pound USD is actually reversing at the same level of that fake breakout, the real level of a resistance, as we can see right here. So meaning the pound USD will continue the fall at least to reach the nearest level of a support, which lies exactly at 1.268, which means the pair still has about 66 pips more to go. So where exactly we can short the pound USD? Now let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. So based on the 1 hour time frame, I will do it now differently, because right here we have a resistance trend line. But watch what I'm going to do right now, exactly just like that. Now that is one hell of a magic of a resistance trend lines. So right here we can see that we had a resistance trend line that has been respected repeatedly with 1, 2, 3 fake breakouts, and again the same level of a real resistance also been respected. It became a support trend line here for once, then instantly the market actually broke out from that level. So right now the pound USD retesting a broken level of a resistance right here, and seems like it will continue the rise, and if that happens, it will actually respect that level of a resistance trend line, and afterward it will continue the fall. So that being said, I would recommend to sell the pound USD, the pound USD exactly right here at the previous level of a key support, which is the nearest one to that bearish breakout candle, which means we can sell this pair after it make a rise for another 17 pips, targeting at least 83 pips of profit, and a safe zone that should not be ranging much higher than the peak of the resistance for about 37 pips only. Let's now jump to the AUDUSD. AUDUSD is moving exactly as predicted. It hasn't been triggered though, but still at least it went as I have predicted and resumed the rise. However, right now we can see that the market indeed has reversed upon the pressure from the resistance right here as 0.667, and now the pair dropped for about 35 pips, and right now is still making a correction, and I believe right now that the AUDUSD might actually resume the fall at the moment. Let me just delete the old signal, and let me just tell you something. So right here, of course, we have a strong level of a key resistance, not this one right here, not this one. That was of course not really a strong level of a key resistance, because right here we have the real level of a resistance level, which actually has been respected in the past, or actually it was respected in the past, and right here we have the fake breakout, and then the real level of a resistance and the fake breakout, and now the AUDUSD is again respecting the same level of a real resistance. Not only that, but also right here, of course, we can see clearly that we had a resistance trend line that also being respected right now after the appearance of that fake breakout. So right here we have actually a resistance trend line number 1, because right here that is the first attempt right after the fake breakout. So all in all, I would say right now that we have to stop buying the AUDUSD after the appearance of the current price action, and we have to look for shorting the pair. So moving now to the 1 hour time frame, you know what, let me go back to the 4 hour time frame, even to the daily time frame. Now here on the daily time frame, I would like to select our take profit level, which has to be right here, of course, the nearest level of a key support as 0.657, which means we can target at least 87 pips profit from 87 pips profit from this signal. And let's now go back to the 1 hour time frame. So where exactly we can short this pair? Actually, the pair has already reversed right here, and that was supposed to be our entry, because we can see clearly right here that we had, of course, a resistance trend line, as we can see, and that level of a resistance trend line has indeed been respected. So what a bummer. The pair has already reversed from our entry. So our only hope is that the pair might actually make a second attempt right here at that level of a resistance right here exactly. This is of course a resistance number 1, which was also right here a resistance as well. So we are hoping for the AUDUSD to rise again and respect hopefully the same level of a resistance level to create of course the second attempt of a resistance, and afterward it will continue the fall. Not to mention that based on the 1 hour time frame, we have here the pattern of head and shoulder, which also confirms that the AUDUSD will continue the fall. Now, it's not really a bad idea if you want to short the AUDUSD immediately, because we're talking about 9 pips only. So actually, it's not really a bad idea at all to short the AUDUSD right away, and hoping it will continue the fall till it reach our take profit level, which will be 80 pips, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging higher than the previous level of a resistance right here at 0.669, which means the safe zone ranging for 36 pips against 80 pips of profits. And there goes your signal, my friends, for the AUDUSD. And before we continue, I would like to take your attention to bring your attention to our deal of the day of selling the Euro AUD, and that was really one big ass sniper entry. I mean, I'm so happy and proud about it. Look at that, guys. The pair has reversed with literally 0 drawdown at our entry. That is really a sharp sniper entry. You can't get it any better than that. And the pair has already reversed for around I would say 60 pips again. Right now, 27 pips of profit. So if you guys have taken this signal, please share with us in the comments. Let everyone know that this signal was a winner, and hopefully you guys have taken it and enjoying those pips of profit. Anyway, let's now jump to the USD CAD, and before we continue, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly share the video. So right now, what's next with the USD CAD? Actually, that's going to be a little bit tricky, because the USD CAD is still rising actually toward the resistance right here, which is going to be, of course, our sell level. Now, I don't think that the USD CAD has the strength to rise right now. Most likely, it will actually make a pullback right here on that level of a support, to be precise, right there. Exactly, yes, right there, as 1.363. I believe that the pair right now is actually facing here a resistance trend line, as you can see, just like that. So as you can see, my friends, right here we had the resistance trend line, and seems like we had here the fake breakout. So therefore, the USD CAD actually has a potential to make a bearish reversal at that level of a resistance trend line, but it will continue the rise toward our entry for this sell. Now we have to change that. Now that will be here our entry for the buy, and our originally sell level is now gonna be our take profit level. Why do I say that? Why did I change my mind right now? Let me just tell you something. Let me just first of all delete everything here and start from scratch. So I believe right now that the USD CAD, my friends, is going to continue the rise and be bullish. If we look right here at the weekly candle, we can see right now, you know something, let me go to the daily chart, or even the daily chart, my friends, showing right here that we had, of course, a strong level of a key support. And of course, right now we have the Monday and Tuesday candles showing, of course, a strong bullish reversal right here. And right now, Wednesday candle so far seems to be bullish. That's the reason we had to change now the signal. It most likely now, it means that the USD CAD will continue the rise, and that level of a key support is indeed being respected. That means also that we are having here a resistance trend line, as you can see, and based on the daily chart, I believe that the USD CAD will continue the rise till it reach the same level of a resistance trend line, which means the pair still has about 52 pips more to go. But again, we will enter lower than that, so meaning we can get around 80 pips. So moving now to the 4 hour time frame, right here exactly, we have our desired entry. Right now we can expect a pullback to happen, and maybe the USD CAD will fall to another 25 pips, and that is going to be our entry, and we will keep our buy order for the USD CAD till the market reach the highest level of a real resistance right here exactly, right there and right there, as 1.371, which means we are looking for this pattern when the market fall again to respect the same level of a real support, and afterward it will continue to rise toward the real level of a resistance right here and the resistance trend line as well. And maybe after that we can short the pair, of course depend on the price action, if it's gonna make a bullish reverse breakout or reverse. We don't know, we don't care actually, as long as we are aiming those pips right here from that reversal. So therefore we can look for around I would say 76 pips, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support at 1.359, ranging for around 38 pips against 75 pips of profit. Let's now move to the pound JPY, which actually has already hit the take profit level, but again has not been triggered. So of course the signal it was useless, I would say, because it didn't actually trigger our buy level. Now, what's next with the pound JPY? Absolutely no one can tell, because right now the pair is at the absolutely highest level of a resistance at all, at 200.566. Now what will gonna happen next? I'm not actually gonna make any and I'm not gonna commit any suicide here. I'm not gonna risk my followers' funds. We are here doing business, it's very serious. Therefore, for the safety of the funds of my followers, I will actually not give any signal for the pound JPY until we see a clear either bullish breakout or a bearish reversal from that level of a resistance. It's so tricky, and I would recommend you guys to stay away from the pair until we have a clear image about it, because that is a scary rise. And that really a market that we really don't want to sell in it at all. You only look for the buy levels, and that is exactly what we did right here. But now we have reached the maximum of it, so therefore we cannot buy at all right now. Let's just wait, my friends, for the market to react, and afterward we can decide what to do with this pair. And let's now move to the USD CHF. Now for the USD CHF, as you can see, it has indeed reversed, and it was a winner signal. It went for about 67 pips. I would say no, 63 pips actually of profit. Congratulations for those who have taken this signal and enjoyed those profits. Now what's next with this pair? Well, first of all, I have to delete the old signal of the sell, because the market has actually showed a strong reaction to this level of a key support right here at 0.909. As you can see, that was the reversal, and we can see here a strong reaction of the market on it. So therefore, it seems to me like this level of a key resistance is actually holding the position, and most likely the USD CHF right now will continue the rise, not the fall, in my opinion. So based on the daily chart again, we can notice here clearly, actually this is a typical buy signal. We have to look for that level of a key support level, which actually face here a fake breakout, and then wait for the market to rise, to fall again, and there we can place our buy order. So therefore, buying right here was actually the right call, exactly right here at the red line. So moving now to the 4-hour time frame, I would say that the USD CAD will, the USD CHF will actually continue the rise till it reach the reversal entry right here at the highest level of a resistance at 0.915, which means if I move right now back to the 1-hour time frame, we can look actually for a good level to start buying the pair again. Where exactly we can buy the pair? The answer lies, of course, on that level of a key support as 0.910. 0.910. That was right here, a very strong real level of a support, which was also a real level of a resistance. And right now we can see that we had here a fake breakout from that level. So by zooming in right now, right here clearly we can see also the real level of a support has been respected. So if the USD CHF will continue the fall toward our entry, that is going to be awesome in my opinion. Then we can here place our buy order and then keep the trade running till the market hit our entry, at our take profit level at the resistance. So therefore, we can aim around 53 pips profit from the signal, and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging lower than the bottom of the support for around 18 pips. I mean, this is really like a scalping signal I'm giving to you, my friends, and I really hope it will work. The safe zone will be ranging only for 23 pips against 54 pips of profit. Let me know, please write the signal for you. And that's gonna be everything, my friends, for the midweek analysis. And wait me please for a new video on the gold, because again, as you can see now, the gold is approaching our entry after 200 pips. Of course, I have sent this signal on another video about the extended analysis on the gold. And again, don't trade by yourself, always make sure to join our free group of Telegram, which you can find in the description below of this video. On this channel, my friends, we will send you one free signal every day, and I will send you updates and notifications about all of these signals that you have just received in this video. If I noticed any price action going against us, I will update you right here personally. Make sure to join the authentic and real group of Telegram and avoid the scammers who are actually using our name and logo. This is the real channel of Xtreme Trader. Just make sure to copy the name here, or you can just simply check the description below of this video to find the link to join instantly there. So until then, I hope that is informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.